It's cold. It seems like every time I fish Cherokee in a tournament, it is absolutely freezing. So it's lines in pretty much right now. We didn't want to get out here super early like we typically do because it's so cold. It's like what, 29, maybe 30. Yeah, guys, we're up here fishing the NETKA. Third stop for them up here on Cherokee Lake, and we're at an area we've had some success before. We did come up here and do some pre-fishing earlier this week, and we caught 3 keepers. Caught 8 fish, 3 keepers. You know, a bunch of shorts. But I figured if, let's move that, there we go. I figured if there's fish in the area, maybe we'll get lucky and run across a couple good ones. So I pre-fished up here 2 or 3 times. I just never could find any good fish. Different areas. Came to this area, caught 8, 3 keepers. I figured, hey, we'll just come back here and see what happens. So we're gonna get launched. Like I said, we've got about a half a mile to get to our spot. It's already lines in. So as soon as we get there, we're gonna start casting, guys. Let's go see if we can make something happen today. Alright, I had 6-pound leader on. I got hung up a few times. That ended up breaking. I was kind of aggravated. I had to retie, but I'm kind of glad I did, because the last thing we want to do is lose a fish today. So we put 10-pound leader on. It's much stronger than that 6. Set the hook a little harder. If we rub on some of these rocks a little bit, it's gonna be a little harder to break than that 6 pounds. So now let's try to catch some fish. It is cold this morning too, man. Freezing cold. Trying to keep my face covered as much as possible, and my ears, because I'm freezing. I'm not a big fan of fishing in the dark. Sun's finally coming up. I can see what I'm doing a little bit. I'm marking something on the grab. I don't know if we're just in a gazillion white bass or stripe or what, but last time I was here, I wasn't marking all this stuff. There we go. It's not a bad fish. 15.5. Let's make sure our location's good to go. Yep. 15.5. We'll put him on the fish grips for a minute. Just in case, I want to make sure this is submitted. Before I let this fish go, I want to, because these fish may be hard to come by today, I want to make sure I don't throw one away.
I just now got on the water.
Yeah, I haven't been on the water too long myself.
Yeah, your location's there.
Okay, all right, just making sure, because it's saying it's not. Okay, all right, sounds good, bro. I'll let it go.
Okay.
All right, buddy. You too, dude. Be careful, man. See ya. All right, there we go, guys. 15.5. I just had to make sure that everything was working properly on my location and submitting this fish, so we're good. See, big dog? I think this lighter head could help us get a few more bites. I really do. Something I feel, my gut feeling tells me that a lighter head would make that thing fall a little slower, keep it in those fish's face a little bit longer, especially during these, you know, colder months. I think this is going to be the key. A little bit slower fall could make the difference. There it is. Be a keeper. I don't think that's a keeper. Nope. I think it was. I'm gonna try the Ned. Like I said, I don't usually throw that out here, but I'm sure a lot of guys do. I just don't. We're gonna try it though. Got to switch it up a little bit. Looks like a big group of fish underneath this. Last time when I was out here, I was graphing over anything like that, I'd catch 2 or 3 fish out of it. They were just all little. I'm debating on whether I want to go back way up into this pocket or if I just want to work right back down these rocks. Because I'm not seeing anything. I saw some birds earlier. Oh. There we go. How big is it? Not going to be a keeper. Not a keeper. I guess that's a good sign to catch something. We just got to take our time today. Let's see, 8:45. We still got 6 hours and like 10 or 15 minutes to fish, so we've got some time. We just got to take our time, fish thoroughly, try to fish clean, get those fish in the kayak, make them count, man. There it is. That's a pretty good fish. Yeah. We needed that one. That's a good one, guys. Ned rig did it. How about that? I mean, we've made like 5 casts with a Ned rig and just caught probably a 16 or so. Those fish may be down there just a little bit deeper. Off this deep stuff. That's a good fish. I'll take that. This right here is how you win tournaments. You take your time, you just stay chill and calm, switch things up, try something a little different. 17. We needed that one today. What a nice little largemouth. Heck yeah. Let's let it go. Thank you, buddy. So that right there is what I was telling my buddy Josh. He didn't really want to come here because we didn't do that good in pre-fishing. I came up and pre-fished a couple times, went to a couple other places and didn't catch but 1 bass on those 2 trips. We came out here, there's fish here. I caught 8, he caught 5 or 6, and I was like, there's fish here. I was like, and I fished pretty quick, so I ran through it quick, see if we could get those bites, and we did. I said, we come out here for the tournament, we slow down, take our time. If those fish are there, we could run across some good ones. And I've already caught 2 fish way bigger than anything I caught in practice. I'm slowing down a little bit, I'm taking my time, and we're picking up those bites. So now we've already got a 17 and we've got a 15 and a half. So 3 more, we got us a decent limit. All right, we're gonna work back out this way. Fish some of these rocks and stuff. The further I work back there, the colder it gets. It was warmer this morning. It was almost 50, right at 50. It's 48 back this way. So, and like I said, most of my fish were caught out here towards the main lake stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna head back out here. Dang, boy, I thought that was a big fish. Well, he thumped it. Good Lord. It's not gonna keep. Another short. There was a bite. Another little one, man. We can't catch no size out here. Another tiny one. That's all I figured though. I mean, if we could catch the fish like this, we can catch them, then they're here. We gotta run across a good one. You would think at some point. Right? I mean, you'd think technically. Catching them. There'll be some good ones mixed in there. Water temp's getting warmer as I'm coming out, and I just caught 2 fish. So, just saying. That's a fish. He ate it when it come off there, baby. I was hung up. That dude was trying to eat it, I think, while I was hung up. Thanks, bud. I think you helped me get that off there. $15 inches. I'll take it. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. There's a keeper. There's a keeper. 12 1/4. All right, man. That last one, that big wake, just about got me right there. I felt my whole body go over. 12 1/4. One more. We got a limit, man. Yes, maybe so. 11 3/4. 11 3/4. So close. Come on. Get it. Our limit. Woo! Thank you. That's our limit. That is our limit, baby. Smallmouth too. Not a big limit, but it's a limit. $13 1/4. 13 1/4, guys. If you can see it. I know that sun's probably beaming right on that camera. There's our limit. Let's upload them and go from there. We got a limit, at least. Roger Brown has 75, 75. Slade Hickman has 75. I've got 73 sitting in 3rd. So we got to make an upgrade. holy crap, look at my face. My face is wind burnt like crazy being out in that wind, guys. That was awful. That was awful. So we got a limit. It took us all day to get a limit. Before that wind picked up, we were catching a few fish and caught a few decent ones. And then once that wind started blowing, that was pretty much it after that, guys. We picked off 2 little ones to fill our limit. We're about to head to check in right now, and the last I checked, I was sitting in 3rd place. I was really trying hard to get that W today, but I just could not make it happen, especially once that wind started. We were pretty much sitting in a channel, and that wind was ripping wide open. I mean, 3-4 foot rollers. So
first out of the money with 48.75 inches. Hopefully I don't butcher it. Satoshi? Yeah. What is it? A River Sports gift card. $50 River Sports gift card. In 3rd place with 73 inches, taking home $69.33 and a little bit of hardware, Mr. River Sports Pro, Josh Sharp. Thanks, bud. Yeah. Look at the camera that way and get a straight shot. In 2nd place, 75.75, taking home $104 and some hardware, Mr. Roger Brown.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Take a look at the camera there, that way we can get this young man launched from the same ramp that I did and outdone me today. And he actually told me this is his first kayak win. 78 inches, taking home $173.33. Laid hit.
Yeah. That one disqualified. Disqualified. 12-15.
Congrats on this one.
well, guys, that's a wrap on stop number 3 for NETKA. We got some really good AOI points. There wasn't a lot of guys in that tournament today, 15 or so. There was a lot of stuff from what I get from check-in going on with identifiers and bump boards. So there were some people that unfortunately got disqualified in this tournament, but I mean, that's just part of the rules. You know, you gotta make sure you're doing everything correct before these tournaments. I had a fish this morning that I wasn't sure if the location was on correctly. So before I let that fish go, I stuck it on the fish grips, put it in the water. I made sure I called the tournament director and said, hey, is my location working? Is everything perfect, you know, working out all right? He said yes. So then I let that fish go. You have to just be on top of those things. And I understand sometimes little mistakes are made and, you know, it just, you know, things happen. But we were able to come away with a 3rd place finish, guys. We grinded it out all day long. It was a mess. Like I said, my face is burnt, blood red. But we were able to, like I said, grind it out and put 5 fish on the board, and good enough for like 65, 70 bucks, something like that, 60 something dollars, and a 3rd place finish. And you all cannot see me because this camera did the same thing in check-in. So anyways, we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all on the next one.